Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
IELTS writing samples.
The map below shows the changes that have taken place at the waterfront area of a town called Darwin between 2009 and 2014. The map illustrates the changes that occurred in Darwin town's waterfront area from 2009 to 2014. In general, the industrial zones have been replaced by forest and residential areas. Another significant change is the emergence of a new harbor enhancing the area's transportation infrastructure. In 2009, the majority of land south of the 3 blocks of residential buildings in Darwin was designated for industrial purposes. North of these buildings, there was a lake, some trees, and another industrial zone. A footpath encircled these sites leading towards the sea located east of the town. In the northwest, there was a school adjacent to which was a convention center. Additionally, 2 swimming pools were situated beside the footpath leading to the sea, along with a fishing area in the northwest corner of the town. In modern-day Darwin, 3 more residential blocks have been introduced. The vast industrial zone in the south has been replaced by forests, a university building, and a west-to-east footpath connecting to a newly constructed harbor. Additionally, the industrial area enclosed by the footpath circle has been converted into a new swimming pool. The rest of the town has stayed unchanged.
The map highlights the transformation undergone by Darwin Town's waterfront zone from 2009 to 2014. Overall, the industrial zones have been replaced by forests and residential areas. Another noteworthy development is the establishment of a new harbor, significantly enhancing transportation in the area. In 2009, the majority of land south of the 3 residential blocks in Darwin was dedicated to industrial use. To the north of this area was a lake, some trees, and another industrial sector. A footpath wrapped around these sites, leading to the sea east of the town. In the northwest, there was a school with a convention center located nearby. Adjacent to them were 2 swimming pools and a fishing area in the northwest corner of the town. In today's Darwin, 3 more residential blocks have been added. The once vast industrial area in the south has been replaced by green forests, a university building, and a footpath stretching from west to east, connecting to a newly constructed harbor. Additionally, the industrial zone within the circular footpath boundary has been repurposed into a new swimming pool. The rest of the town has remained unchanged.
The chart shows the percentage of males and females who were overweight in Australia from 1980 to 2010. The bar chart depicts the percentage of overweight Australian men and women across the years 1980 to 2010. In general, the percentage of males classified as above a healthy weight range was higher than that of females, with both genders experiencing an increase over the period. In 1980, 46% of men in this country were overweight, and this figure increased to nearly 53% in the next 10 years. Although this proportion reached a peak of 70% in 2000, it then slightly decreased to 66% in 2010. In contrast, the percentage of women exceeding the healthy weight range is generally lower than that of men. However, there was a steep increase in the percentage of overweight females from just 30% to 40% between the years 1980 and 1990. There was another significant increase in the following decade, with the proportion of the overweight women surpassing 50%. This figure remained unchanged until 2010.
The bar chart illustrates the percentage of Australian men and women considered above a healthy weight range in Australia from 1980 to 2010. Overall, the percentage of overweight males exceeded that of overweight females, with both genders experiencing an increase over the period. In 1980, 46% of men in this country were overweight, a figure that rose to nearly 53% over the following decade. Although this portion peaked at 70% in 2000, it then slightly decreased to 66% by 2010. On the other hand, the percentage of women considered above a healthy weight range is typically lower than that of men. However, there was a notable rise in the percentage of overweight females from 30% to 40% between 1980 and 1990. Another substantial increase occurred in the subsequent decade, with the proportion of overweight women exceeding 50%. This figure remained stable until 2010.